All right, ladies and gentlemen, let the exposing continue. Let's hear. We're going with first take, and let's go with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman's take on Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez.
As for the final result, that was a different story. Despite Gennady Golovkin landing more punches than Canelo Alvarez in 10 of the 12 rounds, the bout was scored a very controversial draw. The first pro fight, Triple G didn't win. Max, I'll start with you. Was the fight worth it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. This whole year for boxing has been great, and this was another excellent chapter in it. Joshua Klitschko for the heavyweight title was amazing. Ward Kovalev 2 was amazing. There's going to be Lomachenko to Gandiao in December. That's going to be a great tactical matchup. And this was the big fight everyone was anticipating. I don't think it disappointed. It was competitive. The action built as the fight went on. They were both throwing bombs. And I want to just talk about that scorecard for a second. Everyone's allowing that terrible scorecard, 118, 110 Canelo. It was not that. Because that judge is saying, Adelaide Bird, 10 rounds to Canelo, 2 to Triple G. Not a possible scorecard.
It's not possible, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Max Kellerman says so. Let's keep it rolling.
Terrible. But they're allowing that to mar the fight. The fact of the matter is, any scorecard between 6 rounds to 6 or 8 rounds to 4 for Triple G, like if you had 6-6, 7-5, or 8-4 Triple G, those are all reasonable ranges.
Okay. That's Max Kellerman, the authority. Max, bow down to you, old Maxi Max. Anything from 6-6, a draw, to 8-4 for Triple G, that is reasonable. All right, Max. Now, for y'all that didn't realize, most people agree that rounds 1, 2, and 3 were Canelo rounds. Well, some people say rounds 1 and 2. All right, they say from 4 all the way up to 9 was Triple G. We saw in the video that we just went through that round 4, Triple G didn't do shit to Canelo. Round 5, he did do a little something. He caught him with a overhand right, and I think he hit him with a jab to the pit in round 5. But Canelo did so much body work, head work. He did all kinds of things. That's 5 rounds if you count round 3 to Canelo. Then we looked at round 6. We looked at round 6, right? And we realized that Triple G still didn't do shit. And Canelo was the one that was landing the majority of the rounds. Basically, what I'm saying to you is that Max Kellerman, so far, as we're going with rounds, we start off with 6 rounds for Canelo. If we're going with all of the stuff that we just spoke about, assuming the first 3 were Canelo rounds, and that round 4, 5, and 6, which I showed you in the last video, were Canelo rounds. Because Triple G wasn't doing anything. You saw it, okay? You can go back and watch it because it's the Dante's Boxing Nation and Boxing Ego, okay? And their comments, and I showed you the rounds. Let's go on with round 7. Now, according to Max, the maximum amount of rounds you could give Canelo was 6. That means that Triple G at least had 6 rounds in the bag, but then you can get it 8-4, which means Canelo only got 4 rounds, and Triple G, he had 8 rounds. Which, based on the logic that we just gave, is not possible. He didn't even get 8 rounds. So, we're at the minimum right now. Okay, so round 7, let's see if Triple G got round 7. Let's see if he did shit. Anything. Oh, actually, he needs to do more than Canelo. So, we are looking at it in terms of Canelo and him. So, here's round 7. Now, according to Max Kellerman, his theory so far is you could give Triple G 8-4. But that theory's out the window, right? Because Canelo's already got 6 rounds in the bag. Do you realize that? So that theory is not possible based on the last video. So we're really looking at the theory of, did Triple G win these next 6 rounds? Which we already know Canelo won round 12. In fact, Max Kellerman himself says Canelo won round 12. He said he won the last 3 rounds and he won the first 3 rounds probably, possibly. Even though he gave the fight to Triple G, which is kind of contradicting himself, but it's all good. All right, so let's go. Round 7. Let's go. Okay. So Canelo's on the back foot. Triple G's missing like usual. He just missing, hitting the air. Canelo is the first one to land a jab. Triple G throws a jab. It's partially blocked. Canelo doubles up his jab. Nothing's landing for either guy, but it's still cool. Triple G's throwing his jab. He's still missing with that lead right. And again he misses. And Canelo just keeps on moving away from him. As you can see, Triple G's not pushing Canelo back with the jab, but Canelo's actually waiting for Triple G. Kind of touched him with the jab there, Triple G. Again, throwing the jab, but it's not touching anything. And it's Canelo going around the ring doing what he wants. He's very comfortable, as you can clearly see. Now he's just settling right there. He's literally settling into play. Now he pushes back Triple G. Again, he throws a jab. Oh, catches him with a check hook. Walks back to the ropes. Triple G keeps him off with the jab this time. That was quite effective there, even though he land. And he caught him, he just nicked him with the overhand right. Canelo's keeping his hand down, guard up, nothing's landing. But you see the thing the Triple G is doing is he's using the jab to kind of blind Canelo so he can't advance forward. You can see Canelo can slip the jab, and Canelo again just hanging around the ropes. He's going wherever he feels like going. He's actually, what Canelo's doing is looking at different looks at Triple G right now. See? Triple G's not landing anything. Now, Canelo's not landing anything right now either. So, to be fair, okay, he just went southpaw and jabbed him with the lead hand and landed that. Again, he landed the jab. This time he missed with the lead right. But he's just chilling off the ropes. He's relaxing. And Triple G, oh, wow. Look at that left hook to the body. That's a beautiful... good jab there by Triple G. Oh, gosh. Canelo just hit him with a jab as well. See, he's just having fun with Triple G. Touched him on the top of the head there with the jab, Triple G. But again, nothing, the significant punches are Canelo in this round so far. That's the thing. See, nothing's landing. Nothing. Canelo's not landing anything either, but I mean, come on. He's just making him miss. The defense, the ring general here is Canelo. Do you realize that, guys? Do you realize that? He's comfortable. It's not, look, he walked back into the corner. Oh my gosh, this is I caught him with a... Oh, see, he set him up for that. He set him up for that. And he walked back. And he walked back. He's controlling everything. Look how relaxed he is. Caught him with a little body shot there. And then he caught him with a jab. But he's trying to land something. Lands nothing. So all I'm saying to you is, as you can see, the meaningful shots in this entire round were Canelo's. No power shots by Triple G were landed. He did get the jab in once or twice. But Canelo, again, he's the guy with the commanding jab. Canelo's basically walking around the ring doing his thing. You can see Triple G is really tired here now. He's breathing heavy to kind of get himself together. But it's Canelo again in charge of round 7. And you know what this means? Is that Costa right here? Is that guy Costa or is that Triple G's brother? Anyway, as I'm trying to tell you, is Canelo actually won that round. He actually won the round again. And he's so comfortable in that ring. There's the jab that caught Canelo right there. You know what I'm saying? You want to see round 8? Let's do round 8. Let's do round 8. Jab to the body by Canelo. Canelo starts off with the jab. Again, he's the one in control. Triple G is really ramping it up, trying to get to Canelo now. Little jab. All those flurries miss. Left hook by Canelo. Blocked by Triple G. Body shot by Canelo. Good shot. Good overhand right by Triple G. Little left hook by Canelo. Ooh, a jab and then a right cross by Canelo. Surprising. Two little uppercuts by Triple G. A nice jab by Triple G. A right by Canelo. Ooh, there was a nasty body shots. You can see Triple G breathing in after those body shots. He felt that. You see him wincing? See him wincing back and moving back? See what I'm talking about? Canelo's feinting him. Canelo turns him. Body shot. Good jab. Good jab by Triple G. But he doesn't push Canelo back with the jab, as everybody was saying. Ooh, we rolled that one. Good stuff. Now they're playing the inside game. Body shot. He caught him with a little uppercut while Canelo was landing that left hook. Good stuff. Triple G not doing anything there because he's not really an inside fighter. Canelo didn't try to hook anymore because to the body because Triple G would catch him with that short little hook. So he learned a little something. So he's just now Canelo's inching back, letting Triple G come to him. I catch him with the check hook. Knock Triple G to the side. Offset him. Very relaxed. Very relaxed boxers. They say that uppercut touched Canelo, but he was actually snapping back. Again, Triple G misses. Canelo's very relaxed. Very, very relaxed here. Caught him with a little jab right there. Caught him with a jab too. Tried to jab back, was blocked. Tried to catch him with a little right hook. Caught him with a... Oh, shit! Damn! Trap. That was a trap right there he sprung. That's a Floyd Mayweather something. Caught him with a little jab again. Missed again. See, the defense of Canelo is the difference here. See, he's trying to do oh, body shot. And blocked it. Triple G trying to step it up. Ah, nice shot to the spleen right there. Nice, good shot by Triple G right there. That was a good shot. First good shot in the fight for Triple G. But Canelo basically got the bigger, emphatic punches in this fight were by Canelo. And you have to count Canelo's defense. So again, Canelo wins this fight. Not only does he outland Triple G once again in this fight, in this round, but also he's the more explosive puncher, and also he has the better defense. You see what I'm saying? Because if I'm hitting you more than you're hitting me, I don't care how active you are, then it means my connect percentage is higher than yours, which means whenever I make an effort to hit you, it's almost guaranteed I'll hit you. You understand what I'm saying? So that makes me better than you. And of course, there's the highlight right there. And it's blocked. And that's the little jab you get him. Get him with the little jab. And that uppercut actually missed Canelo because Canelo moved out the way of it, a la Floyd Mayweather. So that actually missed. Alright guys, here's round number 9. I think this is the last round that they say Triple G won. So I'm just showing you how much Canelo beat Triple G here. Again, nice little body shots, little uppercuts, shots to the body. Canelo's landing those shots to the body again. Those are block jabs. Very good work by Triple G there. Nothing really landing there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Most of that is blocked, though. He was trying to do the hammer punch. He caught him with the jab there. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, good stuff. Triple G's trying to step it up. Oh, wow. Blocked. He's trying to throw some hooks. This is where he's literally pushing him back here. This is where he's pushing him back. Round 9 could be a Triple G round. Let's see how it all turns out in the end. He's missing, boy. He's missing. Caught him with the right hook, but Canelo again rolled it, but he still caught him. Good shot, though. Nice little jab right there. Ooh, wow. See that nasty left hook that hit him? He had to back off. Anytime you see him back off, it's because that punch actually hurt him. There's that jab again. Jab to the head and jab to the body by Canelo. Oh, 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 oh. Just missing, 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 missing. Missing. Hit him with the jab again. Caught him with the jab this time, though. He caught him with the jab right there. Blocked that shot. Oh. When he misses, he looks so stupid, though. Canelo again, just staying in there. Oh, wow. He really threw the right. It's nothing, nothing. Come on, baby. Try again. Gotta try. Canelo's just resting right now. Got quick reflexes, man. Wow. And he's walking to the center of the ring. He's fighting now in the center of the ring. Oh, wow. Look at those body shots. Because that's what Canelo's good at. He likes you to come to him. And once you come to him, he'll counterpunch you. See? He's having fun. James Stoney style. He's just standing right there. See what I'm saying? See who's in control now? He blocked those things, though. The overhand right he did catch him with, though. Popped him with the jab. So there you go. That's round 9. It's a competitive round, though. Triple G actually did some work in that round. I could actually give Triple G that round. I could actually give him it. I mean, I'm being very generous, but I could actually give him it. Canelo still outlanded him and definitely landed the more explosive, crisp, hard punches. But he actually did block some of Canelo's punches in round 9. I could see how they could say he got round 9. I actually could see that. I can see how you can dispute that round was actually kind of close. The other rounds, I can't see it. I really can't. And if we pay attention, if I go and look over round 9 again, maybe I'll see it for Canelo. Because I do think Canelo actually did the better work in there. But hey, because the body shots, you actually see Triple G, he'd breathe out, he'd go, you know, and he had to reset, and then he'd come at it again. And this was the round he was supposed to step it up in. You guys understand that, right? Abel Chandler wanted him to step it up, so he was really trying to come at Canelo. Man. So it's just Canelo's conditioning with his feet. He's not used to moving his feet so much in a fight. I think that was the difference here. But once again, you know, I'm just saying. I mean, you could give that round to Canelo. You could give that round to Triple G. That's a round that I think is much more even. I think it's a much more even round because Triple G actually landed something of worth to Canelo in that round. You know, he really took it up. He really made a push in round 9. And that's more competitive, but that's compared to the other rounds, to be honest with you. He wasn't doing shit in the other rounds. So maybe I'm being unfair to Canelo. Actually, Canelo won that round. But just comparing it to the other rounds, how useless Triple G was in those rounds, maybe I'm giving that round to Triple G just based on this round. He actually performed better than those rounds. So maybe that's it. I don't know. You know, because he's missing like shit, man. You can't be missing so many punches and then win a round. That's just not... And don't tell me about activity. I mean, you can't be missing so many punches in a round and win the round. Just, no. If you bodying Canelo, you roughing him up to the body or something, I can understand that. That's why, like, for instance, or you're smothering his offense so he's not producing anything. You know what I'm saying? Or you're dodging all his offense so that he's not landing nothing. Then you got an equal playing field. But there's no equal playing field here. I mean, when Canelo feels like doing whatever he wants, if he wants to engage Triple G in the center of the ring, he goes to the center of the ring and engages him. If he wants to relax and rest off the ropes, he goes and relaxes and rests off the ropes. I mean, he does whatever the heck he wants to do in every single round. So if I wanted to say, this round goes to Canelo, it's easy for me to say that. It's easy for me to say that. But I could see that Triple G's trying to turn the juice on and give more effort in the same shit. But it's still, he's trying. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what I got to say for you guys. That's in response to Master Max Kellerman. Okay? Listen to Max Kellerman spout some more bullshit.
And considering one judge had it even and one judge had it for Triple G, if Adelaide Byrd would have had it 6-6, which would have been reasonable, it would have been a majority draw anyway. So her scorecard was outrageous, but Stephen A., it didn't necessarily change the outcome of the fight.
That's a good point, though. He's saying that her scorecard was outrageous, but it was still going to be a draw either way, you know. But what I would say is this, though, to Max Kellerman. He was saying, at best, Canelo got 6 rounds, and we see that Canelo got 8 rounds, right? So we just went through from round 4 to 9 from the last video to this video, all right? And we saw Triple G wasn't doing much. He wasn't doing much. The truth was Triple G wasn't doing much. He wasn't landing much, at least. He was doing a lot. He was trying very hard, but he wasn't landing much, right? And now this round, he actually landed a lot more than the other rounds. We want to give that round to him. Okay, give round 9 to him. I didn't give round 9 to him, but you can give round 9 to him. All right? I think, no, actually, I did give round 9 to him. I gave him round 9, 10, and 11. So I can understand. I gave him, actually, this round. This was a round, actually. Canelo swept 8 rounds for me. And then when I saw round 9 like this, I actually gave him the round because he did better than the other rounds. So I gave him this round. But I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, look. If you wanted to give Canelo this round, you easily could give him, because he was the guy that landed the more eye-catching shots. He's the guy that landed the more crisp shots. He's the guy that was beating on Triple G. Triple G wasn't really doing much to Canelo, and Canelo was doing whatever he wanted in the ring. You get what I'm saying? So, Max Kellerman, man, 118, 110 ain't that much different from 116, 112. Okay, and right now, based on what we just did through 2 videos, and I did do rounds 1 to 3 in another video before, and we saw those were all Canelo rounds as well, and Triple G wasn't doing anything anyway. We could see that Canelo had from rounds 1 all the way up to rounds 8. All those rounds were Canelo rounds. He had already won the fight. He just had to finish it. You know. And then rounds, and Canelo thought he won 8 rounds. But I'm telling you now, Canelo won more than 8 rounds, okay? Because he won round 12. We all know he won round 12. Okay, but if I can show you it if you want, but the point anyway is this. My point is this, all right, ladies and gentlemen. My point is that whether you give Triple G rounds 9, 10, 11, and 12, Canelo won this fight. All right. If you so happen to think that this round we just looked at, round 9, was a Canelo round, which is very possible. It possibly was a Canelo round, but just Triple G did a lot better than the other rounds before. If you thought this round was round 9 was a Canelo round, do you know what that means? Triple G's got 3 more rounds to prove it. And if Canelo took round 12, guess what? Guess what? Triple G only got rounds 10 and round 11. That's Adelaide Bird's score. That's Manny Pacquiao's score against Floyd Mayweather. Ain't no shame in it. Now, Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather was a keenly contested match, but it wasn't competitive. Marcos McDonough versus Floyd Mayweather, both 1 and 2. They were exciting, but they weren't... well, okay, the first one was kind of close. It was kind of competitive. Only for the fact... Well, Floyd was out boxing his ass. Only because of the fact that Floyd got a cut over his eye, and he had to recoup, and then he stepped it up, and Marcos McDonough was doing all these antics to take your mind away from the boxing and make you feel he's in control of the fight. But really, that was an 8-4 fight, right? But Al Bernstein, they bought into all the hype and all the other existential things that were happening. So they said, oh, he had a fight. It was closer. It was 115, 113 or 114, 114, a draw. But it wasn't no draw. Everybody knew it wasn't a draw. It was a fight, though. You know what I'm saying? And so, similarly here, this is another, like a Floyd. This is like, if you put Floyd Mayweather's name there, all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, yeah, this was an easy win for Floyd. 10 rounds to 2, 8 rounds to 4, 116, 112. You could even have it 110. You would hear these hypocrites. You would hear Dante's Boxing Nation saying, oh, Floyd won that fight. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's the hypocrisy of the thing. And the politics of the thing. And I want to share these videos with you guys, not to really hate on these people, but to show you how hypocritical some people can be. And they take a narrative and they create a story with it to make you believe what they want you to believe. But when you actually go and watch the hard facts of around, or hard facts of what's happening, then you begin to realize, but wait, this is what really happened. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. On that note, you guys have a great one.